Hi, I'm TRISH BOAZ, Executive Director of the San Dieguito River Valley Conservancy. We're so glad that you could join us. We'd like to thank all of you, our donors, volunteers, and partners for helping make our mission to secure the natural legacy of the San Dieguito River Valley a reality.
We're here at our brand new native pollinator garden that we planted last November as part of Family Volunteer Day with 25 volunteers from the local community. And so what you're seeing around me are a collection of native plants that are pollinator friendly. They will attract birds, butterflies, bees, and all kinds of native pollinators.
Welcome to Gonzales Canyon!
We are now coming to you from the City of San Diego's Gonzales Canyon Open Space Preserve here in the Del Mar Heights area. And we're coming to you right now from our demonstration garden site as an educational resource or tool to teach people about our native plant species. And what you see around me is actually many of the plants and interpretive signs which educate people about the species' common name, scientific name, and kumii name. We are coming to you now from the bottom of Gonzales Canyon. This was one of our sites included in the Wild Coast Ocean Protection Council grant. We planted over 500 native plants here. We are right next to the creek to our north, and the creek actually flows to the San Dieguito Lagoon. Our mission was to plant native plants to create a buffer along the creek for a couple of reasons, including to provide wildlife habitat and to improve water quality. Here we have our native Torrey pine, which will grow into about a 30-foot tall tree when it's mature. This one in particular was my Christmas tree and lived in my one-bedroom apartment until January this year. And hopefully it will get a new life here in Gonzales Canyon. So we are in the Lusardi Creek County Preserve. It is owned and managed by San Diego County Department of Parks and Recreation. In 2014, the Bernardo fire began in Rancho Bernardo and burned into the Santa Fe Valley through here, the Lusardi Creek watershed. And following the Bernardo fire, the entire creek was infested with an invasive plant species called Arundodonax.
A lot of people call it giant reed, and it is giant at times. It's a really tall, grass-like plant that tends to block the flow of streams and take over from the native plants. So we're removing it to improve stream flow.
This area behind me was choked full of 30-foot tall Arundodonax. After 3 weeks of hard work, all that is left behind is the native plant community. We worked together with the Urban Corps of San Diego and partners at the California Native Plant Society Habitat Restoration Committee to achieve these results.
The Urban Corps of San Diego is a local conservation corps and charter school that provides young adults between the ages of 18 to 26 with education opportunities, receiving their high school diploma, and paid project work skills that benefit the San Diego County.
They were really hard workers. I'm really pleased with what they did. They were go-getters from the start.
They understand that it's not just coming out here pulling weeds and not learning anything. They get to learn the difference between an invasive and a native. Whatever we can do to teach young adults transferable job skills via the conservation way, the nature's way, is what we try to instill into these young adults.
Thank you so much for joining us. If you'd like to find out more information about the Conservancy, please visit our website. We have more information about our conservation, education, and recreation programs. Something for everyone.